If you're looking for cheap and reliable Ultimate Team coins, then check out thefootshop.com. They will be in the description, and use the code Tobias for a discount.
What's up guys, Tobias here and welcome back to another video. I say another video, I haven't uploaded in quite a few days simply because you guys will know I've been in the Napa with all the boys for the last few days. I literally came back to England for like a day and I'm now in Germany where I'm at Gamescom and loads of FIFA 16 news and announcements have been taking place today. So today I'm going to be talking to you guys about the brand new game mode, FIFA 16 Ultimate Team Draft, which has been announced by EA today. So we all knew a new game mode was going to be released. They did actually say that quite a while ago. We've all been guessing, like last night when we went out for dinner, I'm with all the sidemen, I'm with Fangbanger, I'm with Nepenthes, I'm with loads of other guys, and it did get mentioned. We tried to try and guess as to what it was, and it has been released today. It is the Draft. Now, myself and a few of the other FIFA YouTubers, like 6 months ago to a year ago, you would have seen we did our own kind of draft thing on Ultimate Team. EA have pretty much released an official version of that onto Ultimate Team, which is absolutely awesome. I'm going to be talking to you guys about it today. I've got some slides on the screen which will explain to you guys how this is going to work. It sounds pretty awesome. It sounds very awesome. Ultimate Team needed something to be, to bring it back up to something that everyone, it's been the same pretty much for the last few years. So this is really, really exciting. A brand new game mode. We haven't seen a new game mode really since Ultimate Team came to FIFA. So yeah, I'm going to talk to you guys about how this game mode works. So, the first thing you do in this FIFA 16 Ultimate Team Draft, that is its name, is you have to pick a captain. So you'll be presented with 5 superstars. That is how EA have worded it. 5 world-class superstars that are in the game. As you can see on the screen here, we have Sergio Aguero, we've got Cavani, we've got Alaba, we've got Cuadrado, and we've got Lionel Messi. Quite a variation of players in there. I don't really know if Cuadrado is a superstar, but comparing Cuadrado to Messi, I don't know. Personally, I think we all know the 2 players that we would all pick there. It's either going to be Messi or it's going to be Aguero. So you pick your superstar. He is your captain. He is the one player that is going to be the captain of your draft squad. Once you've then picked the captain, you then have to pick your formation. Now, how this draft series works is once you've... Essentially, you have to build a team from players that are presented to you. So you have to build the best team possible from players that are given to you by EA. Once you basically have this team, you have to take this team online in a series of, I believe it's either 4 or 5 games. And you have to play these games online. If you win the first game, you then go on to the second game. If you win the second game, you can then go on to the third game. If you win the third game, you then go on to the 4th game. And I think there are only 4. I'll confirm it later on in the video. And the further you get along in this draft series, as you want to call it, you will get a reward. So if you get knocked out straight away, you might get like 2,000 coins. If you make it all the way to the end and you win your 4 or 5 games, you'll be rewarded with coins, packs and more. That's all that's been said by EA. Coins, packs and more. As to whether it will be players, I don't know. We'll have to wait and see from that. So yeah, once you've picked your captain, you will then have to pick your formation for this series. Now, for these games that you're going to be playing online, you can either do it offline or online. I'm going to assume the rewards are going to be much better if you do it online. You have to pick a formation. It can't change. You cannot, once you start this series, the formation cannot change. So yeah, I suppose you need to pretty much pick your strongest formation or the formation you think will be easiest to put players into from the random players you're going to be given. Obviously from there then you can see here your squad is then going to be built. Now how it is going to be built, EA pretty much will say to you, here are 5 players, here are 5 defenders, pick one you want as, well, I suppose, like, for example, say you're trying to fill in your left back spot. It will give you 5 random left backs. It could be any left back in the game. You have to pick the one that you want to be in your team. Centre back, it will give you 5 centre backs. You have to pick one. If you're playing, well, every formation has 2 centre backs in, so you'll have to pick that. You'll have to pick your midfielders. You'll have to pick your right midfielder. You'll have to pick your striker. Literally, they'll give you 5 random players to select from, and you'll have to pick one of them to fill in the formation that you are currently selecting for. However, there is actually quite an interesting little thing to it. It can include any player that is in the game, including the informs that are available that week, as well as old informs and old special cards as well. So for example, if there was an inform Ronaldo in the team of the week 4 weeks ago, in this draft mode, it does actually say by EA, it can bring back those informs. So when it says it gives you 5 random players to choose from. It can be anyone. It can also include legends if you're doing this on the Xbox. So once you have built your starting 11, you also have to do subs and you also have to do reserves. So you're going to be having a 23-man squad. Once you've done that, you can then change around all the players. You can try and get your chemistry as high as possible. That's the thing. You may be presented with amazing players with stupidly high ratings. However, do you go for the high ratings, or do you go with that chemistry? Because obviously you're not going to be able to control the nationality or the leagues of the players that you are being presented with. So do you go with the sensible choice of chemistry, or do you sacrifice chemistry and just grab all the high rated players and just stick them into your squad? So once you have that done, you then have to go into it is a 4-game series, I beg your pardon. As you can see from the graphic on your screen now, it's a 4-game series. You have to play the first game. If you get 1 win, you then go on to the second game. If you get a second win, you go on to the third. If you get a third win, you then go into a 4th game. And if you win that 4th game, you get the best prize possible. I can't tell you what the prize is. All EA have said is that it includes coins, players, and more. It says more, not whatever I just said there. Coins, packs, and more. Whether more is players, I don't know. We'll just have to wait. But yeah, that pretty much does summarise the new game mode that is going to be in FIFA 16's Ultimate Team. I'm very much looking forward to it. I've done this draft series before on YouTube with Nepenthes, A9 Skills, loads of other YouTubers. So now that EA have actually put an official one onto the game, I'm really looking forward to it. And I cannot wait to see the rewards that EA do hand out for the series as you progress. So if you get 4 wins out of the 4 possible, I'm really interested to see what kind of rewards you can get. Anyway, hope you have enjoyed this video. If you have, then make sure to leave a like. If we can smash 3,000 likes, that would be absolutely awesome. I'm going to be bringing you a lot of FIFA 16 news over the next coming days whilst I'm in Germany. All the news is literally being announced down the road. I spent the whole of this morning at Gamescom, so I'll be doing some other videos about explaining what I've actually done at Gamescom. I've come back to the hotel to bring you this video. I hope you have enjoyed it. 3,000 likes, what am I doing with my fingers here? 3,000 likes would be absolutely awesome. Subscribe if you're new, and until next one, I'll be speaking to you later. Take care.